Check this shit out. Dude, it's like every fucking day. What the fuck? Man, trying to do some chores around the fucking house. And, of course, some of it was outside. And this fucking rain just is ruining everything, dude. It's been like, it feels like almost every day lately. I mean, yeah, there's days here and there where we're getting some breaks from it, but fuck. It's just constantly raining as of late. And I don't know about you guys, but dude, it just has me feeling like in a constant state, just being tired. Fucking hate it. Yeah, I was, you know, off topic here from the gym, but we bought this little, I guess it's like a baby gate. And, I was gonna put it together and put it up. It was actually for our deck. We don't have a gate yet for it. Just something temporarily. But really, there's not much to put together. It comes with these clamps, not clamps, these brackets. You basically just figure out where you want it, screw them on, and it slides in, and you have your gate. But with the rain, I can't even go outside and do that now. So that's something else I gotta be, put on the back burner for a while, I guess. Funny thing is though, this gate, it's pretty much like a baby gate, but it's not for a baby. That's the funny thing. Let's see if I can get him over. Hank, come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. It's for this guy right here. This big boy. So whenever we go on the back deck, we don't have our backyard fenced in yet, so we can close the gate, and he doesn't, try to run down there and kill the squirrels or the neighbor's cats or anything. Funny thing is, if he wanted to, he could easily jump over that. He could probably actually jump over the side rails on the deck, because he's jumped over and cleared our couch before. For a big dog, he's very athletic. Very fucking athletic, dude. Yeah, man. What can I say? Again, here we are with another fucking rainy day. Good thing is, the gym is inside, so it's not gonna affect us going to the gym and getting done what we need to get done. Another back and bicep day. Again, we'll mainly focus on back with a little bit of biceps just to maintain where they're at. So, yeah, I'm not gonna bore you guys anymore with this. How my day kind of got ruined because of the rain again. So, let's get to the gym. Up. Damn. Gotta make sure I quit doing that. I didn't have the right strap all the way tight, and it was one that slipped from like the third rep on. Fuck. One set down. Not the best way to start, but yeah, I'll be honest. This wasn't really my first choice with starting back, but I always like to start with some kind of pull down, and the lat pull down machine is taken at the moment. So, and I didn't feel like waiting. I'm ready to get into it. So, yeah, not my first choice, but we'll make the best of it. So, honestly, I'll probably just do one more set with this weight, and then I don't know, maybe take a plate off each side and do 2, 3 sets with that. Um, I don't know. I feel like my back training, I just feel it better when I go lighter for some reason. Now, as soon as I said that, as I stood up, uh, my lats started. I'm starting to get that feeling of how they're pumped already after one set. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do another one like this and feel differently. But I just feel like when I lighten the weight, and it's specifically just for my back training, I feel it better. Like when I go heavy on chest or on legs, even biceps, I feel it pretty about the same as I would have, if I went lighter and did a set of 15. I do feel it way better with lighter weights. So we're going to we're gonna experiment with that today. So yeah, let's do one more at this weight at least. All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do one more at that weight. That felt. I actually made sure this side was as tight as it should be. I didn't have to worry about my grip or about the strap slipping. That felt way better. I did 2 more reps too. It's kind of a product of making sure your straps are properly fastened. So yeah, that felt way better. So we'll do one more at this weight and then a couple of back down sets, probably. Well, I was gonna say I might even go down to back down all the way to 2 plates on each side, but I don't know. I might do 3. I'll wait and see how the next one goes. But yeah, that set was way better, so that's good. First of all, let me collect myself. All right, and then we'll take a plate off each side and we'll try one set with 3 plates on each side. And if it feels pretty good, we'll do a 5th one. If not, I might go down to 2 plates. I might just scrap it and move on to something for biceps. So kind of keeping all options open after this next set. But we'll at least do one more. Nope. Oh. All right, yeah, that felt really fucking good. So we're gonna do one more. Now I think I made a mistake because I didn't bring a shirt change, something for me to change into. I don't know. I've explained before. I don't like it when my shirts get so sweaty, especially when there's sleeves on them like this. They start sticking to me. I don't like that. But that might be something that I had to deal with today because I forgot a fucking extra shirt. So I guess I don't know. Fucking go shirtless. No, I don't want to be that guy working out without a shirt on. I mean, come on. Let's not let's not be the gym douche. All right. The only thing that I really don't like about this machine is for whatever reason it pumps up my forearms like crazy. Even with the straps, my forearms just start. I mean, I don't know. They just get a crazy pump. I don't like that. But other than that, my lats are on fire, so I'm happy with that. So let's move on to. I want to do something a little different today for biceps. And I was thinking maybe these seated, alternating dumbbell curls. But with the way my forearms feel right now, I don't know. We'll have to figure something out though. So I scrapped the whole alternating seated dumbbell curl. I don't know, man. I'm about to do that on a day when I use the actual cable lat pull down because that one doesn't pump up my forearms like the fucking lat pull down that I just used does. Like my forearms are still, I can't even explain why, but they're still fucking pumped up. I just feel like doing alternating dumbbell curls. You're in the set longer, because you're alternating. So it's like you're actually almost doing an extra rep for every rep you can do with a bar. So I don't know. I'd just rather do this today. Um, I don't know. I was gonna say I'll probably just stick with this weight. You guys know a lot of times. I mean, if it feels too light, it feels too light. What are you supposed to do besides add more weight? So, but I kind of want to stick with this weight. So if it feels good enough, even if it's a little light, I'll probably still try to just ride it out. But yeah, I'm using the straight bar too. Try to put a little more emphasis on the biceps. You guys know with the easy bar, you get a little more forearm activation and the outs that brachialis on the outside of your arm. I don't really want to hit those right now. I just want strictly biceps. So the straight bar makes it a little more difficult. So this weight should be good, but we'll see. So let's do the first one. All right. It was probably right about where I want it, honestly, in terms of the difficulty level. Again, biceps, the theme is to just maintain where they're at. So I'll probably just do two more sets of this, and then we'll move on to back again. One more. Up. Up. Yep, I felt that. I felt that really good. Here's a tip for you. If you're doing a set and somewhere in the middle of it or by the end of it, that muscle that you're wanting it to feel it in is burning, especially if it's burning really bad, you're probably doing it right. Sometimes people just, I don't know, I feel like they make it too complicated. Um, I mean, yes, you want good technique, and there are better ways to do certain exercises. It just depends what you're going for. If you're going for muscle gain or strength gains, whatever. But generally, if the muscle's burning, especially if you have a deep burn, you're probably doing it right for the most part. So it doesn't have to be too complicated. But as you start to progress in weight and get stronger, I mean, really, the technique becomes even more important because you're lifting more weight. I mean, more the more weight, the more risk of injury just increases and increases and increases. So that's when technique really starts to become. Oh, fuck. It's always important, but you guys know what I mean. It becomes more important the stronger you get, in my opinion. But yeah, it's safe to say 3 good sets there. So we'll move on to either the bent over T-bar row. Well, I don't know. You guys will figure out here in a second. All right, so I settled for. I mean, what do you even call this? A seated row? I don't know. Whatever it's called. This is what I settled for. I don't know. I just didn't feel like. Honestly, my legs are still just a little bit sore from Sunday's leg day, so I didn't feel like taxing my lower body with doing some bent over rows. I mean, I could have done it. Yeah, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but I got to hit legs again tomorrow, so I'd rather just not even have to worry about that. We'll do some seated rows here. I got oh fuck. Well, actually, I need to throw another plate on. Almost fucked up. All right, now we're ready to go. Um, got 5 plates on each side. Probably do at least a couple sets with this weight, and then we'll do some back down sets like always, guys. Kind of repetitive, but again, you don't have to get super fancy with your workouts here. As long as you're bringing intensity, you're keeping track of your progress. As you're getting stronger, you're adding enough weight as you get stronger to still make the workouts challenging, make the sets challenging, the reps challenging. But yeah, if you're just bringing that intensity with good form, good functional sets, some good time under tension. Also, you don't have to get, like I said, you don't have to get crazy with trying to get real elaborate with these fancy looking lifts that some people do. Um, the basics have stuck around for this long for a reason. Your barbell bench press, barbell back squat, deadlift, all that, and even like lat pull downs and things like that to a certain degree, they've been around for a while too. So all right, those were some obvious cheat reps on the last 2 or 3 reps there. Again, I was well aware that they were cheat reps. That's what I was going for. And in my opinion, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Well, at least on the last 2 or 3 reps of a set, I don't see any problem with throwing in cheat reps. I really don't. Again, I've said this before, but the problem lies whenever you're cheating from the very first fucking rep. That's basically ego lifting. It's a good way to get hurt, and it's a good way to minimize how much muscle you're going to build. Now, if you're doing a set of say you're going for a set of 12, and the first 10 are smooth, you know, really good control on the eccentric, flexing it up, squeezing. But on the last 1 or 2 reps, you have to cheat a little bit just to get them. I don't see any problem with that. I don't. Matter of fact, I think that's better, honestly. As long as you know you're cheating and you're aware and you do it safely, if there is such thing as a safe cheat rep, I think there is. But yeah, I don't see any problem with that. So, but yeah, good first set. I'll probably, I don't know, I'm thinking 2 more with this weight and then back down to with maybe just 1 set lighter, potentially 2. We'll see. That set was rough. That was a rough set. Let's take a plate off each side, and we'll try to finish with a somewhat higher rep set, a little better control. I mean, don't get me wrong, that was still a good set, but I think it's time to take a plate off each side. What the fuck was that, dude? Are you kidding me? Nothing will ruin your vibes to do an awesome set more than something like that. What the fuck? Let's try this again. Alright, you best believe I was gonna let that ruin this fucking set. That was good. Alright, let's honestly I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm thinking static curls, static arm curls maybe, just a couple sets, or 21s, or both. I don't know. We'll find out when I get over there. So what I think I'm gonna do here is I want to hit at least 6 sets of biceps today. So I'm gonna do 2 sets, static arm curls, you know, four, and then do that twice each arm for 2 sets. And then I'll finish with a set of 21s. I might even go over 21 reps. I might go to complete failure, however many reps that is. You know, it is what it is. I don't know, dude. Like, I always watch Mike Israetel and all of them, and they say that the science shows that you get the most hypertrophy in the stretch position when you get that good deep stretch. Almost hold it for like a half second and then flex it up. And I'm not questioning them. I'm sure that's right. But I do think there's something to a good static hold combined with good stretch, slow eccentric sets as well. Like, I think a little bit of both and explosive. I think you need all three of them really. Good explosive sets for power. Make sure you're actually functional. Good slow eccentric stretched sets, and then some sets where you do some static holds. I think a combination of all three of those is going to give you the best results. And where I was going with that is static arm curls fucking destroy my biceps, destroy them. I know that science shows one thing, and again, I know they're probably right. You know, the data's the data. You can't argue with it. But yeah, I think some static sets of everything, not much, but maybe just a couple, 2 or 3 sets, like I'm about to do right now, definitely helps. So yeah, I got the 45s. Hopefully this isn't too heavy. All right, one more set like that, and then a set of 21s. All right, let me lighten the weight a little bit, and we'll do some 21s. Again, it might be more than 21 reps, but I want to go, if not all the way to failure, within like 1 rep. So, but we're talking limited rest here. Maybe it's been a minute and a half. I don't know if it's been that long, but oh fuck! All right, that's a good set to end biceps on. So I'm happy with that. Let's do one more exercise for back, probably like 4 sets, and then we'll get to posing. Keep this shit pretty simple and straightforward. I mean, what can I say here? Three, 3 to 4 sets. I'm not gonna go super heavy here, so I'm not even gonna worry about putting the straps on. We'll start at 12. I almost want to do. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, to be honest. Fuck. I just. All I know is I want it to be pretty high reps here. I just want to get a crazy pump in my lats. I feel like I've done enough heavy stuff for my back today, so this really isn't about the weight. I just want to get a ton more good reps, good quality reps. I'll start on 12. If it's again, I want it light but not too light. So if I need to go up and weight a little bit, I will. But yeah, let's start here. Okay. If I wouldn't have done those last 4 or 5 reps like that with a pause halfway down and then finish the rep, I would have done a lot more, even more than what I was wanting. So I kind of finished that set like that to try to, I don't know, counter that. But yeah, that was just a little too light. So let me go up to, let's try 14. I think 14 might be the weight today at this moment. Should be just right. All right, one more, guys, and we're fucking done. All right, let's go pose. All right, I've been doing my leg posing actually like the past 2 or 3 leg sessions over in this spot, and I like the lighting. The only thing I don't like is that I have to zoom in quite a bit with my camera, and it kind of make the, I don't know, just makes it look a little more grainy and not as good. But I still like the lighting and the way, I don't know, I just like the way it looks. So we're gonna try some back posing right here. Let's fucking get into it. That's all I got in me. Let me adjust the camera back to where you can see my bright, shiny, sparkling smile, full of positivity. Not really. I gotta say, I think, again, I think with my back training, I'm gonna have to adjust and still experiment, but I think I'm on the right track. And I think higher reps, again, just with my back training, I just feel it way better. So that might be the answer. Maybe not permanently, but temporarily to just feeling like even right now, after everything I've done, my lats, I feel fucking, they're cooked, man. I like it. Like, I really like the way they feel. I feel like I got a good back workout. So, something I'm going to have to keep looking into. But yeah, I think I'm on the right track. So, that's good. But, what can I say? We'll be back here for legs tomorrow. And, hopefully it's not fucking raining for once. Yeah, let's get out of here and get the protein shake.